Hello, my name is Professor Matt Griffin. I'm a clinical researcher at NUI Galway's Regenerative Medicine Institute and also with the Coram SFI Centre for Research in Medical Devices. What I'd like to talk about today for Clinical Trials Day is work that I've been involved with many collaborators and colleagues here and in other institutions to conduct what we call first-in-human clinical trials of advanced therapies. And by advanced therapies, I mean treatments that involve giving cells, including stem cells, or gene therapies, or advanced medical devices, or combinations of those types of treatments to people for the first time to test out research that suggests that these can be transformative treatments for a wide range of different diseases and disabilities. Now, this work requires a lot of specialized resources, expertise, and collaboration across different sites. And characteristic of our first-in-human clinical trials of advanced therapies, including stem cells, is this cycle from the research laboratory, often within a university, but sometimes within a company, small or medium or large-sized company, with a specialized facility where cells or gene therapies or advanced therapies can be manufactured to an extremely high quality in order to be safe and ethical for administration to people with the target medical conditions or disabilities that we're interested in. And we're very proud to have Ireland's first licensed cell manufacturing facility for stem cell therapy located on the NUI Galway campus. When the advanced therapy is manufactured, it then needs to be delivered in a very safe and clinically appropriate environment to a small number of highly motivated patients who understand that this is cutting edge, early stage research and are interested in taking part in the clinical trial and in working with us to demonstrate the safety and the feasibility of administering, for instance, an intravenous infusion of a stem cell therapy that's been manufactured from another healthy person. So this combination of resources and different expertise located close together, usually, but sometimes at a distance, and all working towards the goal of testing a therapy at the very earliest stages of its journey towards, we hope, eventually helping a large number of people. And the final step in this process, very importantly, is that what we learn from these patient volunteers and patient collaborators in our early phase clinical trials gives us new data, new ideas, new hypotheses to bring back to the laboratory, test in a research environment, improve the concept and then the manufacturing of the therapy even further, and eventually bring this to the benefit of more patients and society in general. Finally, I'd just like to give an example of such an early phase clinical trial, and one that I've been fortunate enough to be involved in with a large number of collaborators. You see the picture on the left here, many of us from 5 different European countries, but led from Galway here in Ireland, coming together to develop a new type of cell therapy for people with diabetes who are losing kidney function and are at risk of severe complications or even early death from diabetic kidney disease. And over the last 5 to 6 years, we've developed this treatment with our collaborators. We have manufactured it safely in 4 different European countries, and we've given it to small numbers of highly motivated patients who are losing kidney function from diabetic kidney disease. And I'm happy to say that with the administration of cells in the very safe environment of a clinical research facility, This first in human clinical trial has shown us that the therapy can be administered safely, that patients tolerate it well, and now we're in the process of analyzing a lot more data from this trial to try and understand how the cells have interacted once they've entered the patient, and whether we can detect any signs that they're having this healing and reparative effect that we hope to achieve with the regenerative medicine therapy. So thank you for listening, and happy clinical trials day.